Here is a special message from His Holiness the Dalai Lama for the 13th edition of the India Inclusion Summit. At the most fundamental level, all human beings are the same. We all share the same potential for greatness and the same right to realize it. I hope your summit will serve as a meaningful step towards creating a more compassionate and inclusive world. With my prayers and good wishes.
May the flame we light today illuminate a collective path towards a more inclusive India.
But June of this year, we decided to stop the India Inclusion Summit. We had to make a decision by June whether we will continue this movement or not. But there is something magical in the blessings of people. We said, Feroz, we will find a way to keep this movement going on.
Today, Mitti is the world's largest chain of cafes to be completely managed by adults with physical, intellectual, and psychiatric disabilities. And together, these guys have served 2 crore meals, which means 2 crore times you all have been able to create awareness about inclusion. Thank you.
But when I started to go out as a wheelchair user, I realized this huge problem of inaccessibility that India has. And I started right from our homes. But then I thought this stalemate has to end and somebody has to take action. And that is when the idea of Ram My City came in my mind, that why can't we take action ourselves?
Today was mesmerizing how in the face of limitation, all these specially abled, unique beings dived deep within themselves and extracted treasures from traumas. What a fortunate moment to be able to be here and witness this.
Love and gratitude.
Are the only reasons for existence.
Thank you for listening.
Come walk with us.
Thank you.
In 2024, I trekked to the Mount Everest base camp, which is the height of 5,364 meter. And in this year only, April, we led India's largest inclusive trek to the Annapurna base camp, which is at the height of 4,130 meter. So this is the inclusion which never happened earlier in India. And we are proudly doing that and helping people to achieve their dreams.
So as you see, we have finished 5 successful years for AFI. We have more than 48 art fellows.
The India Inclusion Summit has, since 2012, rendered, to say the least, an extraordinarily crucial role in changing the face of disability in India and globally.
And my partner Heman Mathur and I opened a restaurant called Devi. It became the first non-Northern European restaurant to get a Michelin star. जब हम लोग खाते हैं हम लोग भूल जाते हैं कि डिफरेंस है कि हमारे मजहब अलग है, हमारे रंग अलग है, हमारे तौर तरीके अलग है, हम खाना खाते खाते एक दूसरे के दोस्त बन जाते हैं.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Priyanka, your host for the rest of the evening.
The IAS community is very excited that you're going to be making a film on our buddy Ricky.
It's lovely. Take a deep dive into his life and to discover this amazing community.
If nourished with an atmosphere and environment that inspires, and if we can reward with empathy, we can move mountains. I would want Priya to come and show the product.
I'm here to show your hands on. So this is the master handle that you can grip without support. So all of these accessories can be attached in any angle you need it to be. And then you can attach a stylus, a paintbrush, a pen, and a pencil. I hope this product helps many people. Thank you.
But for me, it's like a pilgrimage. Like for it is for many of you, there 2 days in November are set aside to be at the India Inclusion Summit.
So this year we screened The Selfie Please by Anu Chaudhary, a wonderful film, and we had a beautiful discussion after that.
My question is, how can mainstream platforms can be encouraged to invest in authentic disability narratives?
I always feel that, the underdog, people always root for the underdog. So even when you're portraying something of this sort, just have the ending wherein it's victorious.
Struggling with having more and more narratives of inclusivity, it becomes even more important that attach that kind of gratification which is inspiring, which is loving, which is empathetic, instead of making the victims or villains out of them.
The Sitare Zameen Pe was a spiritual successor of the 2007 Tare Zameen Par. It was made on a budget of 122 crores and made 266 crores. It was the fifth biggest hit of this year. And let me invite Sapna and Priyanka here on stage. Thank you. Thank you. When we started the first summit, our idea was to just get together a small set of people to have a discussion around inclusion. It was a modest idea that we started with, and I can't believe that now this has branched into a massive tree with so many initiatives under their foundation work. As I said, I never thought this would become the shape and size that it has taken the last 13 years of the movement.
So I'm a 3-time cancer survivor. Yeah, it's all cool. I'm fine now. And I have to give a special shout out to all the caregivers in the world, and that goes to all of you out here.